So today I'd like to check out this Boker. White micarta side for the front. In the back, this is steel. Verified that with a magnet. Frame lock. Nice deep carry pocket clip. Recessed screws. That is great. There is a lanyard hole. The pivot pin's removable, but it sure is small hardware. I'd kind of like to see T8s, T10s, something like that on there. So it's the flipper. It'll light switch. Push button, it will work. Light switch works a little better. There's the blade. So the blade measures right about 3 inches to the beginning of the scale from the tip. The grind is beautiful on this with that fuller in there. There's the model number. This model is 440C steel, which I guess some people might turn their nose up at. For me, though, for an EDC knife that I'm going to be just doing general tasks, it's fine. I've actually used this quite a bit. It's not even scratched up. I did wipe it down a little bit. Had some adhesive on it. But it's still sharp. It's holding an edge well. The spine is crowned with some jimping. The jimping is not aggressive at all. It's very comfortable to use. The crown spine really makes it look nice. See, it's a pretty stout tip. Let's see if it held an edge through my use. Oh yeah. It's not perfect, but it still slices through the Buget catalog okay. Maybe I'll put it on a ceramic rod later. As far as comfort in hand, it's probably not the most comfortable, although the scales are beveled. Has that nice white back spacer in it. One of the things that kind of makes it a little bit less comfortable is those edges, that corner. Not that it's terrible. You can still really squeeze down on it without it hurting you too bad. But it does have some sharper edges. I guess you could soften them if you want, but I kind of carry this as a gentleman style knife because it's a really pretty knife. This was not an expensive knife. It's definitely in the budget category. So for it to look this good, it was a no-brainer to pick it up. It's running on, looks like it's running on bearings. The action is very nice. detent pulls it right down in there. Makes it easy to flick without failing it. See if it'll pull it upward. Yep, pulled it right off my finger, even against gravity. Yeah, this is a really nice gent's knife. You can see the detent ball down in there. There's no steel insert on the liner lock. But like I said, it's a budget knife. And it's not going to need it. The lock is sturdy. There's no side-to-side play. There's no pivot lash whatsoever. It's smooth as glass. It's beautiful. There's no movement. When that detent pulls that in, there's no movement. No wiggle, nothing. Until you flick it. I picked this up at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, right at their store. I just like the look of it. I'm not going to hard use this knife. I'm going to slide this in my pocket, take it when we go out to eat. And the blade does pull all the way back in, so you can't do any flicking or anything like that from the fuller. The only way to open the knife is with the flipper. But that's fine, that's all I need. I do recommend this knife. I don't exactly remember what I paid for it. But like I said, this was a budget knife. The pocket clip is down on this smooth steel. It doesn't stick too far up. The jeans go into it really well, and there's a lot of space in here. It really fits well on the pocket and carries great. So once again, there's the model number by Boker. And that'll do it for this review. Thank you very much. Please click like, share, and subscribe. That would really help me grow this channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye.